Fans, it is I, Damian Andrews, here, your play-by-play man for this another episode, this another nada here at the Super 32 tournament. Boy, has it been a barn burner today. I'll tell you what, one of the things, I may end up having to go back to doing it like I used to do after this episode here, because I find that when I wear the headphones on my head and I only receive audio through the headphones, that I slur my words a little more, I stammer a little more, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so we've got a big show coming up, and it's going to have a heck of a time trying to match what we just saw just a little while earlier in our opening match. One half of the World Tag Team Champions who just saw his boss, the Shadow King, tap out in that match with the World Heavyweight Champion, G-Man Ryan Crawford, Honky Lips. Now going to go one-on-one with Frankie Fisticuffs, who had that barn burner of a match with Brandon Bones. Some say it was the best match of the tournament. Some people say it was LBA and the Skinny Wolf. Some people now are saying that it was the G-Man and the Shadow King. Also tonight, returning to the MVWF, or rather, returning to wrestling through the MVWF, CM Punk goes one-on-one with the rookie sensation, Arn Patrick, who absolutely destroyed Nick Jackson in the first round. CM Punk won his first match, and now they clash here tonight. Giant Panther. I gotta say, his defeat of Turbotron in the first round was a bit of an upset, but he was very inspired in that match. I gotta say, catching Turbotron in midair. Kevin Welch pulled the upset of his fucking life against Rock Holly in the first round. Gotta be super proud of him. And in our main event, AJ the Giant in his second main event of the tournament, going one-on-one with the rookie Walker. Now, Walker, up until the first round, was winless. He defeated local talent, so he's got some momentum going here. And AJ, once and for all, finally put away Whiteside. And we are going down the time triangle towards what could be a tremendously dark and staggered fate. We are going to find out what the semifinals are going to be in this tournament, the Super 32 tournament. The seven-night event, coming to you live from Houston, Texas. The MVWF is world fucking wide. And this crowd finally got their reprieve by going to the concession stands, buying some merchandise, taking a piss, taking a shit, maybe going out to the parking lot for a beaner. Let's get this started. I gotta tell you, I'm kind of looking forward to this one. The undefeated for Season 2 MC Honky Lips. I mean, Fisticuffs has only had one match, but he too is undefeated, I guess. But Honky Lips, his undefeated streak took him straight to the top of the tag team division as he was the standout performer at the 20th anniversary show, winning his first championship in the MVWF. Fisticuffs, a multiple-time tag team champion, Royal Rumble winner, Super Bastards winner. Frankie Fisticuffs is nothing to fuck with. Showed up a little out of shape. After having not seen him most of this year, Honky Lips might try to take advantage of that. But of course, Fisticuffs' fighting spirit was too much for Brandon Bones to overcome. Honky Lips now keeps moving. Look at this. Oh, man! Sunset flip lung blower. And Fisticuffs is in trouble. Forearm shot, couple of strikes, tying up. And when you do stuff like that, Fisticuffs can overpower you. But a sling blade immediately takes him down. And he's got an iron claw, trying to extract his soul through his mustache. Fisticuffs with the right hands. Gets himself free from the clutches. Chicken wing. Side Italian leg sweep right there. Fisticuffs maybe taking a little easier on the baby oil these days. And good for Honky Lips, because that float over DDT, he might have flown right off of him. Of course, he still appears to be wearing some amount of shiny Johnson & Johnsons. Oh, man, and that's the kind of misdirection type stuff that made Fisticuffs successful against Brandon Bones. And now into the chicken wing chin lock. He's got the forearm pinched under the hamstrings. Scissored between the calf and the quadricep. And now Fisticuffs probably a little overconfident here. He hasn't really laid that much damage in on Honky Lips. But the catapult backbreaker does its deed, and Fisticuffs, the gym rat, can probably stand to drop some LBs as I just fat shame this guy for 2 episodes. Nice comeback there. Honky Lips diving outside the ring. Perhaps he's shown some frustration or some mental illness, and Fisticuffs just taunting Honky Lips right there. And again, with a side chicken wing Italian side leg sweep. Nice ankle pick. Single leg. Oh, man. And puts his leg through the Vegematic. I would say this is some smart strategy by Honky Lips. He was starting to lose his grip of the momentum, putting Fisticuffs in the aluminum stretcher, which is a VWA move for history's sake, and slows the momentum down and just slaps him right in the face and opens up with some strikes, and that midsection strike working over Fisticuffs. Covers him, 1 count only. And Honky Lips calling upon the power of the Shadow King. And now he's got a Dragon Sleeper. Seems to be something that Doyles do. Fisticuffs into the corner, clotheslines him from behind. And a kick to the spine. Honky Lips trying to establish dominance. He's not really doing that stick and move thing that he's been known for this year that has led him to being undefeated, and now Fisticuffs taking it easy as he knew that throw hurt him. Shout out to the uppercut. What's this? Fisticuffs. Belly to belly throw over the top rope, and he lands on the hard floor. Referee Yamaguchi-san opening up with the 20 count outside the ring. Honky Lips wants it back inside the ring. He's waiting for Fisticuffs to make his move. And he ducks down and apparently tries to... Well, we won't mention that. Fisticuffs gets a running start and just gives him the snowplow right through the ropes. And they are outside the ring as Fisticuffs looks like he's poised. Oh, midsection kick. And a low-hanging DDT. And that might turn the tide here. Quick thinking by Honky Lips. Forearm smash. The kind that knocked out his tag team partner earlier today. Fisticuffs stuck in the corner. Honky Lips looking dangerous tonight. He looks like he's poised. Missile drop kick in the corner. And an arm-breaking stomp. One, two count and a strong kick out. Surprising Honky Lips. And now again he calls upon the power of the Shadow King. And he's going to the top rope. Perhaps the demonic double stomp. Boom, the drop zone. He nailed him. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Honky Lips remains undefeated. You know what? I just don't think Fisticuffs had anything left in the tank. When you go 15, 16 minutes with Brandon Bones, it took everything out of him. And here the shot out of a cannon, boom, right there into the corner turnbuckles. And the arm breaker, guaranteeing that Fisticuffs wouldn't be throwing that clothesline from Red Bank. But it was the drop zone
winner,
that took him out.
PSD.
MC Honky Lips advances in the tournament. Well, I gotta say that someone's got their hands full. Arn Patrick destroyed the Destroyer in the first round. CM Punk also very successful in the first round, taking out King Slender. Now, CM Punk had a bit of a tough match from King Slender, or at least compared to what Arn Patrick put up with, even though Arn Patrick had to put everything he had into that victory to defeat Nick Jackson, the Destroyer, not the Nick Jackson from the Young Bucks. And here we go. Side headlock by Punk. Takes him over. This will support that neckbreaker he just hit, but Arn Patrick standing toe-to-toe with him. Move, counter move. Patrick looking for a way out. Not in deep trouble yet. Punk cranks on it. Oh, down underneath. Gets behind him with his own chicken wing. Punk looking around. And Arn Patrick shoves him off and says, let's forget that exchange. Headbutt. Surprise. Off the ropes he goes. Oh, man. Forearm smash. Jawbreaker. Oh, they collide up and down for the backbreaker. Punk got underneath him and caught him. Shoulder throw by Arn Patrick. And he's just bashing Punk's head. Tell him to get your ass back to wrestling, asshole. And not even a 1 count. And of course, Punk is back in wrestling. Brandon Bones signing CM Punk to a special contracted deal. He's got a Lesnar contract, folks, the only type he would take. And the Fists of Fury. It didn't help him against Mickey Gall or Michael Jackson. And Arn Patrick telling Punk to bring it. Arn Patrick apparently not convinced that CM Punk still got it. He turns him over for the half crab, and Arn Patrick gets the ropes. Got underneath him and now pulling himself up. Punk, what's he going to do? Arn holding himself up on the top rope. What's Punk going for here? And a forearm smash connects, and now he's going again to the top rope. Punk might be thinking of the shitty Macho Man elbow that he throws. Top rope, elbow drop, misses. Arn Patrick, I think, might have baited him in. Whoa! Over the top rope, and Punk immediately follows him outside. Patrick talking shit right to Punk's face. Oh, man, and a gutbuster across the knee. Thought he was setting up for the GTS, and now Punk maybe thinking Macho Man elbow, going for a second attempt. This time he nails it, but he nails Yamaguchi-san. Patrick kicks out anyway. Punk just going to hold on to him, try and stall for time while the referee recovers. Yamaguchi-san just off screen right now. He is still down. And Punk just holding on for dear life. And he lets go. He sees Yamaguchi-san sing-sang. Yamaguchi-san. That's his name. GTS, good night. Arn Patrick, Punk covers him 1, 2, and Arn Patrick kicks out of the GTS. Patrick needs to fight to stay in this. Needs to get aggressive. You're not going to get him like that. Come on, rookie. And now he's going for the side headlock. Gonna try and teach Punk a lesson for clamping that on him for so long. Let's go willingly, just the same way Punk did. Front face lock. Oh, knee strike, busts him open. Oh, and another knee strike and a bulldog. Arn Patrick went for the ride. And now he's in a camel clutch. And Arn Patrick breaks the hands and the grip. It gets down underneath him. Oh, and again, Punk caught him with the backbreaker. That edge and experience coming to the forefront. Oh, man. 0G splash. And Punk calling for Patrick to get to his head. To his feet, no. Drops him on his head. Bad call by the announcer. Oh, cravat driver. Punk stunned. Jawbreaker right back. Oh, nice counter move. Takedown. They're picking up the pace now. Oh, hard headlock strike. Turns him around. Arn Patrick getting aggressive. Big boot to the corner. Devastating. Could be the knockout. 1, 2, and Punk kicks out. Arn Patrick being extended in this tournament match. Trying to find a way. Nope, countered by Punk. Didn't let it happen. He collapses into the ropes, and the right hand's coming from Arn Patrick. Off the ropes. Elbow shot, no soul. Into the Anaconda Vice. Anaconda, nice counter by Punk. Punk has got Arn Patrick in trouble here. Will he tap? And I think he was about to grab the ropes, and Punk let him go. Setting up for the GTS. Arn Patrick counters out with the pancake. Oh, is he thinking of taking a high-risk move? Oh, elbow drop. Apparently not. And now Art Patrick summoning the power. Discus clothesline. Punk clotheslined out of his boots. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Punk gets the left shoulder up. Punk showing he's still got some gas in the tank. But Art Patrick is poised for a second shot, and he takes his head off again. Will this put him down? 1, 2, and no! Punk again a second time. And he's poised for a third. He's zeroed in and focused. Oh, he missed. He missed. Northern Light suplex. Went to the well. Once too often. The rookie making a tremendously naive mistake. And now Punk discussing something, I don't know, with Yamaguchi-san. Waiting for Art Patrick to get to his feet as he's crawling over to the corner. Punk stalking. What's he got in store? And there it is again. Anaconda Vice. Get your foot under the rope, kid. And he did, and he survives. But Punk in position. Up in the air. GTS. Boom! Connects. Unbelievable. 1, 2, and Art Patrick kicks out of a second GTS, and Punk is frustrated. He is frustrated. Look at him. Spin kick. Sends him off the ropes. Big high kick again. Spinning neck breaker. No, he went for it again, and Art Patrick blocked it. Got the front face lock. Upside down with a body slam. And now Art Patrick looks like he might have Punk stunned. What a match we are seeing here. He's waiting on him. They're both out of gas. Don't wait too long, kid. Don't wait too long. He's done. Look at him. He's just staring at him like you ate 2 of those. No, he took too long, and Punk got inside with the Thesz press. Uppercut. He's irrepressible as the blood pours down his face. DDT. Oh, and a knee in the corner. The blood is pouring. Oh, he threw him off. And look at him. Oh. Waited too long right there. Oh, psyched him out. Went for the flapjack instead. Faked the GTS. Drops a knee. Anaconda. He's going for it. Art Patrick needs to counter out. Punk has had his way, and he taps. What a performance by both of these two. Back and forth. Both men looking incredibly tough. Make no mistake about it, Art Patrick took CM Punk to the limit. If he hit that clothesline one more time, folks, this match was over. He was that close. But Punk survives.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Another tremendous match to add to the Super 32. Well, the man that AJ the Giant and Eddie Stank both predicted would win the tournament is out. An intriguing match, not exactly a main event on paper because of Giant Panther's absence over the years, but that being said, the former World's Heavyweight Champion Kevin Welch has had a tumultuous year and has had tremendous results, already winning a tournament this year in the Ultimate Sacrifice when the MVWF returned for Season 2. He overcame in every circumstance, and it led him to the championship. Giant Panther with a huge upset over Turbotron just a little while back in the first round. Had a tremendous showing, but again, for a guy his age, how much does he have left in the tank? And, oh, big power slam, Michinoku driver, and Panther went for the pin right away. Kevin showing him it don't bother him. And an elbow shot straight to the jaw. And he drops a knee. Now that's a good idea. You take out the arms of Giant Panther and you negate that power advantage and much of his size advantage if he can't use it. Oh, and Kevin roughhousing with the forearm shots across the bridge of the nose. But the experience advantage of Giant Panther. Oh, kick to the midsection. Fisherman suplex. And a kick doesn't connect. Quick move by Kevin. Over the top rope he goes. Holding on. And Giant Panther apparently pumping up his shoes. Speaking of a fisherman, take over and oh, and just drills him with the right hand. Kevin has been able to show, some tremendous feats of strength in his tenure here in the MVWF in the last almost year and a half. And the chin lock, testing the stamina and the heart of Giant Panther as he drives those elbows into the trapezius muscles, making it hard to breathe. Jawbreaker, and that's the experience edge. Giant Panther seemingly unaffected. He got right up. Up and back for the back suplex. Fist drop right to the face. Giant Panther looking big. But how much has he got? He's sweating. Oh, man, hard elbow smash. Goes for the cover. You're going to have a hard time putting Kevin Welch away like that. Ooh, just punched him in the ear. Gut wrench. Suplex takes him all the way over. Giant Panther doing well, relying on his power, but the youth and speed of Kevin Welch. And he's talking shit and telling him to bring it on. And down goes the 60-something-year-old Giant Panther. Forearm shot. Kevin might have hit his head on the LED board. Panther's setting him up. Takes him down. Panther way off the mark with a bunch of those shots, but one finally lands, as does the big right hand. Don't damage the Iron Claw hand, buddy. As he throws up a white power sign. Fuck you, Giant Panther. Oh, hard shot on the inside of the headlock. Yamaguchi-san making the count. The strikes are coming. Kevin retaliates. Tried to get back in the ring and dodge that last shot. Caught him by the hair. Kevin needs to get control of this match. And Giant Panther makes out with cornet face. Oh, big running uppercut decks Giant Panther and takes him out. And Kevin, oh, he's thinking about that springboard uppercut that he likes to do. Up and boom! And Giant Panther saw it coming, had it scouted. And here comes choke slam counter move by Kevin Welch. And Kevin tells him to jiggle his balls, and he's juking a jive and dancing a juke. Right hand again, and the old man goes down hard to the floor. Kevin setting up, suplex powerbomb, takes him down. Pin him. You've got him. No, he picks him up. He should have gone for the pin. Oh no, Kevin wants to make a statement. What is he doing? Perhaps the drive-by drop kick. One, two. Giant Panther just gets the shoulder up. Is this crowd booing Kevin Welch? They are booing him. And that tells you how much he cares what this crowd thinks as he's going to the top rope after the knockout shot. Giant Panther staggers to his feet. Takes him down. Kevin Welch turning up the pace. Look out, referee. Oh, look at that. Oh, and a strike. Straight roundhouse kick to the head. What is Kevin doing now? He missed it before. He's obsessed with the flying uppercut. Boom! He nailed him. Cover that man. It's got to be over. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Welch advances in the tournament. A hard-fought victory by Enormous Genitals. You gotta say, he was probably in the rare occasion to be the favorite in this match. I can't front. The questions about what was left in Giant Panther's tank, well, those are answered. He scouted Kevin Welch, but Kevin Welch had Giant Panther scouted, reversing that choke slam attempt. Hitting with the suplex power bomb. The drive-by drop kick he hit earlier. Panther saw, there it is. Panther saw the first flying uppercut coming. Blocked it, but the second one, well, Enormous Genitals was inevitable.
Here is your winner, Big Ham Kevin.
Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Ryan Crawford. Coming up behind Kevin Welch. Takes him down. Oh, and Kevin now fighting back. He's been through this grueling match. And last time it was Kevin running in on Ryan Crawford, and now this one has turned around on Crawford, just like it did for Kevin Welch. Dropping the fist drop. Kevin now, oh, look at this, tearing at the face of his former friend. And look at him, he's tapping out. Kevin's ankle seems to be okay, but Kevin looking to lay some damage in after Crawford was extended by the Shadow King earlier today. Where is Kevin going? Oh, he's setting up. He wants to hit him with that uppercut. Kevin springboard. Boom, he hit him. And this one has totally turned around on Crawford. He's like, that's what you get, motherfucker. As he marches his ass out of here. I have to wonder if how it's going to shake out, or All right, I've just been told by Eddie Stank that Ryan Crawford will be facing Adrian Knight in the next round. Ryan Doyle will be facing Mr. Nightmare, as it's Crawford and Doyle against the Kingdom of Nightmares. Wow. Now, AJ the Giant should be the favorite in this match, but Walker showing some spirit every time he goes out there. He's the underdog. He knows it. And Yamaguchi-san calls for the bell, and a big clothesline by Walker. Oh, and the Giant just shoves him down. And a stomp to the head. Of course, Walker defeated Local Talent in the first round. AJ defeated Whiteside. Big power bomb. Oh, he holds it for the pin. Yamaguchi-san way out of position, and not even a 1 count. Okay, that's fine. A lot of talk. If Walker had not defeated Local Talent, what would have happened for his career after that? Oh, man. The Giant showing what he's made of. But I got the feeling that Walker has the kind of strength that can match a guy like the Giant. But look at that right there. Giant gonna try and smother him with his size and strength. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Picked him up off the ground for the back suplex. Oh, and that is just the edge and experience. But resourceful Walker clotheslines him this time. Noah, oh, man, caught the fist in midair. Headbutt. The Giant just walking right through the offense of Walker. Round behind, German. Suplex throw over his shoulder. Oh, my God. The power of the Giant. And now, Walker forced to carry the weight of the Giant. Walker just had the wind knocked out of him, and now he's making it difficult to catch his breath by making it so much harder to breathe. Relying on that jawbreaker, he's going to have to do better than that. Clothesline again, and this time the Giant goes down, falling out of the corner. Another jawbreaker. That's enough of that, kid. Try something different. Turns him around. This'll do. Pancakes him down. Covers him. What? Even, Jesus, not even a 1 count. Stump puller. Giant not used to being in this position. Ooh, rib shot. Ooh, another rib shot. Right under the armpit. Picks him up in the air. Wow! Caught the fist. Nice shot by Walker. And again cannot follow up. This rookie is struggling. And the Giant is dominating. Power bomb. No. Changed his mind on the shoulders. Takes him over. Dropped him on the top rope. And so far, the Giant really has not relied too much on his staple of moves. Going after the ankle, dropping the knee. And the nerve pinch. The Giant content to save up his stamina, but he might need to be more aggressive. Walker trying like hell. And another pancake, going with what works. Just don't do it a third time. Nope, off the ropes. Oh, and that clothesline worked. Oh, man, and there he won't be throwing any more clotheslines after that. Might have chopped him in the neck. Caught the leg, takes him down. Half crab. Half crab, his submission hold. AJ trying to get his way over to the ropes, but instead powers him over and kicks him off. Walker, persistent, fighting his way through the pain. Clotheslined over the top rope. Oh no! What is the Giant gonna do? Don't do it! No! He jumped and he missed! Oh, he's hurt himself! The Giant may have just shot his whole career! Not just the tournament, but his entire career might be over after that! He's down! He's hurting! Oh, you can see he had a bit of a stutter step. Clothesline in the corner again, and he can't keep his feet. The Giant does not usually take high-risk moves like that. But AJ, no stranger to pain. But that takedown, that leg was vulnerable to the takedown. Left-sided DDT drops him on his head, parting his hair. And now, Walker maybe set up for the Patriot Missile. No! Sidestep. Oh, and he collides with the Giant and he goes down. Must have been those rib shots earlier. Oh, what is happening here? The Giant just sends him off the ropes. Boom! And the crowd goes absolutely apeshit for the pounds. Cover that man. Referee taking the long way around. 1, 2, and Walker kicks out. AJ might be playing some poker face right now. That knee's got to be killing him. And he takes him out at the knees. Smart move by Walker. Right hand connects. Backbreaker. Side American leg sweep, and he whiplashed him on the bottom rope. Walker's taking him apart. The Giant is vulnerable here, and he goes for the cover. 1 count only, and the Giant, so much main event status, no championship as of yet. Tournament finalist. Former tag champion for a brief period. Has yet to get that title shot, and the girth plows him down. The Giant putting his moves together, and there's the bear hug. That's what the rib shots were for. Walker in the bear hug. The Giant never fails with the bear hug, and he taps. Please stop, sir. And AJ makes it to the next round. Well, you gotta give it up for Walker. He kept it basic. He went for his move. Who knows if he would have won this match if he hit that Patriot Missile. But he was poised. He countered. He fought his way through. The Giant was invulnerable at the beginning, but when he hit the left-sided DDT, AJ was hurt. He was hurt bad. But he got plowed through by the pounce. He survived it. He looked tough. But AJ was unstoppable. Look at this, man. He kicked out of this. Now Yamaguchi-san took the long way around. So it's questionable. 1, 2. Never really came up for 3. Walker came so close. And there he is, folks.
Winner, AJ the Giant.
AJ the Giant making it to the next round. I gotta tell you, this is one hell of a tournament, folks. Walker, you will have another day, sir. You look fantastic out there tonight. But you got beat by somebody who knows just a little bit more than you, was just a little bit stronger than you. but I can see you someday having another shot at all that. Well, folks, that was our double shot. Just want to remind you that I have at least one of the, I have the next show, half of the next show booked, which won't be until late next week, because I am going to visit my grandmother. That being said, Crawford, G-Man Ryan Crawford, will face Adrian Knight in a basically what was a rematch from last year's B1 Climax tournament. And Ryan Doyle, the survivor Ryan Doyle, unbreakable Ryan Doyle, who in spite of all of his injuries is making it to the next round to face the other half of the Kingdom of Nightmares, Mr. Nightmare. So keep your eyes peeled, folks. That's right, I just got the text from Eddie Stank, and it's going to be AJ the Giant versus CM Punk and Enormous Genitals Kevin Welch against MC Hockey Lips. Motherfuckers, you better be here next week, next Friday, when I, Damon Andrews, will call all the action for you in the semifinals of the Super 32 tournament. Folks, we will see you next time.